What's happening? It's your boy Tempest Tamer here, back with another video. So Nintendo just dropped another short trailer, associated obviously with Endless Ocean Luminous, as you would have seen by the title. And I thought I'd break that down quickly with you guys. The trailer's called Sounds of the Sea, and I'm pretty sure the idea of the trailer is to exhibit a lot of the aquatic sounds and things like that. That the game is going to have. Also, right towards the end, I did hear part of the soundtrack, which I assume is also going to be part of the game. And it sounds like it's going to be very reminiscent of the previous soundtracks in previous games, which a lot of people were quite happy about. So let's get started. So I've just taken a few little pictures here so we can talk about. So the first one, we've got some tuna, obviously our diver diving with some tuna here, Nothing too crazy about that. They look quite nice, quite shiny. You can see they resemble tuna in real life. I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen tuna in real life inside the water, but they are quite reflective, as you see in this photo. And also the surface of the water looks quite nice as well. So this game looks like it has quite good quality reflections and things like that. So next pic here. So we've got a couple of common dolphins here swimming together. Just take a moment to appreciate just the detail on these dolphins here. Here we've got a turtle with a little bit of blurring in the background. So it seems as though when you're focused in on an animal, it'll focus on that animal and sort of blur around the background, which is quite nice. I like that effect quite a lot. It just adds to the realism. Obviously, focusing in on the one animal here. And then the background blurs. It just makes the image pop a little bit more, especially with your textures and things like that. So on to this next part here. What I did find that was quite interesting in this screenshot that you're about to see, looking through this tunnel here. So we've got two versions of this tunnel. We've got a day version here, and then the one I will display next is actually a night version. So I'm pretty sure that means that we're going to get the ability to either select whether we're going to dive during the day and the night. And that might also suggest that there's like a in-game clock. So depending on, as time goes past in the game, you'll see obviously different levels of light and things like that. That could also just suggest, with today's technology and obviously our knowledge of the ocean, that some species may be visible at night and some species may be visible during the day. So it might mean that you're going to actually get a more dynamic range of species depending on what time you're, diving throughout the day. Here we've got a picture of, the diver swimming through a big corridor here. And we've got right in the background there, it's a little bit blurry, but I'm pretty sure the name for it is a coelacanth or something like that. I'll display it on the screen right here. So that fish there, it's a ancient fish. It's quite old. So this is sort of where we're starting to get into the the more mythical sort of aspect of the game, the more story driven, interesting sort of parts of the game, which is pretty cool. It looks like there's a shadow behind our diver in the shape of like either a shark or a whale. I can't really tell, but that's really speculation at this point. It's quite far back, so can't really tell with that one. But yeah, so we've got a few more of them, definitely in good view here. And we got another really old species, that shell squid thing. I'm not sure what the name of that one is. I'll post that one up on the video as well. But yeah, I mean, this is a part of the game that obviously a lot of people find quite intriguing because it is, based on ancient and sort of more mythical sort of stuff. Here we've got a goblin shark and what looks to be a nurse shark or something like that, with a skeleton underneath our diver, and he's heading into a little temple here, so that's pretty interesting as well. This will all be obviously explained a lot better as part of the story. So this dolphin, I'm struggling to sort of find the species of this one. I'm unsure whether it's a deep sea species of dolphin or an Arctic species, like a cold water species of dolphin. I had a look on the internet. I couldn't really find anything. If anyone knows what type of species this is, put it down below. So moving on to the next one here. So in this slide here, we see some tuna. It looks like some cod, an orca. And if you look through the water behind the diver, you can see the structure of what seems to be a giant ice wall. So a wall made of ice, like an underwater glacier or something like that, which is really interesting. A lot of people have been worried about, the map only being one map. But it seems as though there might be an Arctic part of the map being quite large, obviously, an Arctic part of the map that's going to exhibit a lot of Arctic creatures, which is really cool. We've got another close-up shot of the orca here, again, beautifully designed, beautifully modelled orca. And this shot here of a few dolphins swimming through this large cavern, underwater cavern, and some giant icicles. So if you look really carefully at all this structure here, you can see some reflections and things. Generally, they don't add those reflections to rocks. So that all appears to me as being ice, which I'm really happy about. I love the Arctic sections of the game. I think they're really, really interesting. That's pretty much it, guys, for this trailer. If you'd like to watch the trailer for yourselves, it's available online right now. Give it a watch, see what you think. One thing that I haven't seen any evidence of as of yet is, the ability to have these creatures in an aquarium. So in the previous Endless Ocean game, you could have the creatures that you found in an exhibit, in an aquarium. So I really liked that feature because you're walking around a virtual sort of aquarium. It's quite nice. Anyway, guys, like I said in the last video, we're a month out. There's still a bit to go. Hopefully, we get the aquarium feature. I'd be really excited about that. Maybe we'll get to, set up our aquarium in different ways, decorate it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, comment. Let me know what those species are down below in the comments, because I have no idea at this point, and I'll see you later.